guys. So today I want to show you one thing that you can do kind of in a lot of different places in your home. I've got a bar here, but you can use the back of a couch, you can use your kitchen counter edge. This is just going to be a variation of a push-up, but we're going to do it up at a higher place. And the reason why is because we want to really focus on really dialing in, setting our core and aligning our spine. Oftentimes when we go into a horizontal position, like a push-up on the ground or a plank, sometimes we are using a lot of extra muscles and we're not using our deep core as well as we could. This can explain for why sometimes people have back pain with a push-up. Not to mention, if we're not used to bearing weight through our upper body, it could be just too much at that point. So this also helps us transition into getting used to bearing weight through our upper body. So I'm going to use the bar and realize one of the biggest things that I talk about a lot to my patients, you might have seen me talk about it before, was for anybody that has had a baby and our belly goes into this like open position, we get this rib cage flare and the pelvis tips down like that. And then if you look at the back, we get a lot of gripping of the lumbar spine. Remember how yucky your back felt when you were pregnant? Right. So the body was forced to resort to using the hip flexors and the lumbar spine as the stability system or duo to support you in this plane of motion, this front to back motion. But what we really need to use is our core and our glutes. So anytime that there's an exercise that marries those two, I'm 100% a fan of. So that's what we're gonna do here. So in facing the bar, you're going to, instead of suck it in, we're not gonna suck it in, girls. We're just gonna make sure that we have aligned our rib cage over our pelvis. Just that amount of engagement is good. That's what we wanna keep. We just don't wanna let go. So aligning the rib cage. Then for your glutes, think rotate your thighs to get them on. And if you are someone that for sure you know you have a weak pelvic floor and you know it's not over tight, you can go up on your toes and that helps your pelvic floor activate better. So with your ribs stacked down, your glutes on your toes, I'm gonna set my shoulder blades down to make sure that they aren't coming to my ears. And then I'm just gonna slowly inhale, come in, and blow out as I push away. Keep those ribs down, glutes on, inhale, and push and blow. Now this is an exercise that you don't want to rush through. So there are many exercises that if you did 20, you might not even feel tired. But if you did it slow, you broke down your form, you really set your muscles well, you could do 5 and feel like you got a really good workout. This could be one of those for you. So try this core and hip exercise as well as we're starting to get your weight bearing muscles in your upper body strong as well, working towards doing stuff on the ground in plank. This is perfect for someone that has pelvic organ prolapse, bladder issues, they have a diastasis, they're recovering from their last pregnancy, and on and on. So go ahead and try a push up against your kitchen table or hold onto the back of your couch or even a wall and see how it goes.